What have wafer handling robots got to do with BallLightning? Nothing, except their gifted designer, Chukanov, and the unconventional proponent of a breakthrough theory explaining BallLightning, among other mysterious natural phenomena, both came from Bulgaria to the United States to pursue their dreams. Fate had them meet in California's Silicon Valley, where they joined forces to penetrate some of nature's best-kept secrets. Dr. Kirill Chukanov developed his theory on BallLightning in 1985. He thinks that BallLightning represents a second state of matter, material continuum, a novel scientific concept. Discrete matter as we know it becomes material continuum when critical quantum limitations are approached. Quantum limitations displace many known laws of physics, like the law for conservation of energy, the law of gravity. This enables us to use BallLightning as a source of energy. Actually, BallLightning represents the energy of the cosmos, and our sun in particular. The advantages of obtaining energy from an artificially created BallLightning are these: no fuels are used, there is no radiation and dangerous waste, unlimited source of energy, no danger of explosions, and relatively easy to utilize. Working in Bulgaria, Dr. Kirill Chukanov conducted his first successful experiments in 1987 when he obtained a BallLightning under laboratory conditions. Quartz vessels were filled with helium and introduced in a high-frequency field. Rope-like formations appear emitting very bright light. Heat measurements show that these formations generate a surplus of energy, sometimes reaching a ratio of 10 to 1. The phenomenon persisted for 3 to 4 seconds. After that, the walls of the quartz vessels started to melt down. The pressure within the vessels was 1 atmosphere, and the frequency was 26 megahertz. Dr. Chukanov applied for a patent titled Method and Generator for Obtaining Energy from Vacuum. The application was filed with the Bulgarian Patent Institute. The discovery received extensive coverage in Bulgarian media, and the National Information Agency, BTA, released the news around the world. Partially financed by the Bulgarian Industrial and Commercial Association, Dr. Chukanov built the world's first prototype generator for obtaining energy from BallLightning in 1989. A 12-member governmental commission prepared a protocol confirming the success of the experiment. BallLightning is a source of energy in the Helios-1 generator. This generator demonstrates 100% amplification of input energy on a permanent basis. The political and economic situation in Bulgaria was developing toward a crisis, and Dr. Chukanov was forced to terminate his research. Dr. Chukanov moved to the United States, where the president of Genmark, Genmark, equipped a small laboratory on the premises of Genmark in Sunnyvale. Dr. Chukanov continues his experiments with BallLightning in a setup designed by him and Genmark. Dr. Chukanov regards BallLightning as a new, unfamiliar form of matter, material continuum, where the law for preservation of energy does not apply in the usual way. Nature is bound by quantum limitations. Ordinary plasma consists of substance that is above the relevant quantum limit. It is determined and discrete. However, if the gas is ionized instantly and atomic nuclei are prevented from receiving significant kinetic energy, the nuclear compound of plasma might fall well below its quantum limit and be transformed into what the author calls quantum plasma macro object. The electron compound, which is bound by the same quantum limit, does not transform into a quantum plasma macro object. Electrons are submerged in the structureless nuclear compound, which is precisely the material continuum. Where does BallLightning receive its enormous destructive energy from? After it is activated, instant ionization of the atoms occur, and the nuclear compound falls below the lower quantum limit. To avoid isolation and preserve its density unchanged, it shifts to the lowest quantum limit. This quantum shift to the limits of the determined matter is accompanied by an energy gain. The BallLightning acquires additional energy, which is not derived from the surrounding world of determined matter, but it is a sheer quantum gift of nature. The law for preservation of energy is violated only within the quantum range. Energy transfer from the BallLightning to other bodies may occur only through immediate contact. Such a contact does not deplete the BallLightning of energy. It transfers energy without losses because it has to keep to the quantum limit. The greatest part of matter in the universe exists as a material continuum. Our sun, for example, is an enormous BallLightning enveloped by hot gas. The energy of the sun is not a product of thermonuclear synthesis, but a gift from the nothingness. The ball lightning is a quantum macro object, or giant atom, and can always be a source of surprises. Rarely, a ball lightning may explode into a supernova, releasing 3 or 4 times greater energy than the energy fed into it. Unfortunately, these occasions are really rare and usually occur with no experts around. Numerous experiments have proven beyond doubt that it is possible to create an artificial ball lightning and use it to produce energy. What is more, the practical way to do this has been established in the process, and the concept of a high productivity generator has been worked out. We are sure that productivity can be increased 1,000-fold. Very soon, this source of energy may completely displace all others because of its obvious advantages. Unlimited quantities of very cheap energy, no burning of fuels, no waste products, environmentally safe, technically simple, and safe to use. All highlights in human history are inevitably linked to the discovery of a new energy source. This was fire for primeval man, domestic animal power for primitive societies, the force of wind and water for ancient civilizations, coal for early industrial society, petrol and nuclear energy for contemporary society. Spiraling consumption of energy derived from chemical and nuclear fuels, however, present a paradox. To live in luxury, human society endangers its very survival. A new energy source might solve the paradox. A new energy source that would provide plenty of energy at no environmental risk for our planet.